Why does it take you so long to make a new video? I mean, these guys wait for you to make a video, and sometimes it just takes you too long. Well, I mean, it's simple. I have a lot of things going on in my personal life. Sometimes it prohibits me from making videos, so it's hard to sit down and film. I mean, hey, I just say we stop with the excuses and give them a video. That's what they want. So that's what we're bringing you.
All right, B, so how are you feeling after getting the bike?
I feel fucking amazing, bro.
And what's the experience been for you waiting to get good weather for you to ride?
There's no words.
There's no words, just sitting and looking at it at the garage on the way out.
Good time, dude. I didn't even bother cleaning it, man. I was just so disappointed. I don't even want to touch it, you know.
But she looks good, though.
I just start up every now and then, keep the, the motor fresh and the battery going or whatever, but...
Now we got to get you to do this.
Oh, you got the fucking...
Got him.
Yeah.
I hate that orange.
That's how, and that light, dude, that's what just throws it off.
Yeah.
That light and that one.
Yep. So now I just got to get my Daymaker headlight, the LED headlight. That's one of my next big things I want to do. Just fire it up. Let's go. Alright, welcome back to the channel. So what we finna do is we're gonna hook this bike up right here. You see he's excited, Gonna drink a little bit of beer, and it's all right here in this little kit. So stay tuned, we'll show you the after, because you pretty much know what the before already looks like. Alright, so we're back. Install complete. Brandon, what do you think?
Amazing.
How amazing? It's fucking amazing. Dark as hell. This fucking GoPro
It is.
sucks.
It's in the garage, so we ain't gonna do no justice right now. But as soon as we pull it out, get a little side by side.
I don't know. It looks good. You'll have to wait for the side by side shot.
Kind of like that purple.
That purple is clean.
Purple, pinkish. I don't know. I was talking shit about the pink, but I'm like, man, that shit
The pink's not bad, bro. Real men rock pink.
Man, I fucking shit.
Alright, so a little earlier this morning, we took a ride to go get gas. Alright. Why does it say I'm low on oil? And I noticed that my fuel light indicator came on, and it scared the crap out of me when I was leaving the gas station, because obviously, you don't want to find out that you're riding with no oil. I got it home and I have plenty of oil in the bike, so we're gonna ride and see what happens with that light, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about the stuff that we had discussed earlier with my buddy's bike. The sun's getting low, big guy. Let's go ahead and move this thing around the block a little bit. Drop in and let's get it. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, his bike is a 2016. This is a 2017. His is denim gray, which I really think it's a nice color. You don't see it very often. It is getting more popular with these newer generations of Harleys. You're starting to see them use that denim paint scheme a little bit more often, and there's nothing wrong with it. I actually like it. The only problem is that it's more difficult to clean, and his big complaint is not that he doesn't like it so much, that he feels like it's just not him. And I get it. There are people who are just not into matte paint jobs, or as Harley likes to put it, denim paint jobs. A lot of people prefer color. They prefer to have kind of something that's different. A lot of people don't even like to get a black bike. I personally, I don't have a problem with a solid black bike. I think they look really, really cool. And there's so many things you can do to customize a black bike with just a little bit of white outlining. Adding a little bit of a white scheme to the bike, like such as adding white walls on the tires for a bobber, or adding like little white bolts and nuts, or accents on the motor. Things like that can greatly change the attitude and the look of the bike. So I really think white is a good thing to accent a black bike with. There's a lot of people who have done that, so I think it's pretty cool. I think he's leaning more, if I'm not mistaken, to a paint job because he wants something that's going to be more permanent, get away from the denim altogether. And he just so happens to love this Superior blue. Every time he sees mine, he's just like, man, dude, I love your paint, bro. Like, if I could get that on mine, I'd be so excited. And like I told him the last time we talked, I said, you know, I don't have a problem with you getting the same paint color. Like, it's not a big deal to me. Just like another one of my good friends who's been hanging out with me for over a decade. He has that blue Victory that you guys have seen in previous videos. And I said, man, wouldn't it be cool if we were all riding around together with blue bikes? I think that would be pretty awesome. Not with blue balls. Don't mistake it for blue balls. Blue bikes, okay? I think it would be pretty awesome for us all to be riding around on blue bikes. But all that being said, I'm gonna like whatever bike my buddies like just because it's theirs. And that's what it's all about, is just, you know, everybody enjoying what they ride or what they own, or, you know, if they aspire to get to something, I'm gonna cheer them on the whole way and support them in getting what it is that they want. So I think that's what we should all be doing, right? Is push your friends, push your family to their goal, push them to what it is that they want, and maybe not necessarily help them financially as much as help them physically and mentally prepare themselves for it, or get to that level where they can get it and obtain that thing that it is that they're trying to get to. And it's about everything, right? It's not just about materialistic things. A career path in mind. Help motivate and push them to achieve that, because that makes for better people in this world, as well as it's just good to have friends that have your back and will support you and keep pushing you to do better and be better and achieve more. So you definitely want to help people do better. I'm going to get off of this subject because I feel like I'm just kind of repeating the same things. Yeah, so his bike is a 103 denim gray 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide. We did recently do his install, like I said before, with his LED kit, and the bike came out really good. I'm not trying to, you know, I guess you could say toot my own horn or anything, but having had experience on this bike and doing the install on this one, like I told him, I was like, just get the kit, dude, and we'll install it. I already have like all of the tools and everything that we're gonna need, and not only that, but I know where to put everything. So long as you want to wire your bike to be just like mine, we can do that. And we successfully completed his kit, and everything went really smooth. So it was a good time. We had fun. We drank a little bit of beer, add a little bit of liquid courage or adult beverages, and it always becomes just a little bit more entertaining. And I fell off of a seat during this process. It was kind of funny. So I just bought these chairs. Haven't really sat in them very much, and they have straight legs that don't really go outward much. They kind of come straight down. And I was trying to get into a really, you know, close area, and I needed to kind of get my face in there a little bit closer so I could see what it was I was looking at. And I guess I tilted the chair off of the back legs a little bit too far, and the front legs just slipped right out from under me. I just rolled back on my ass. It looked funny. He died laughing. He's like, "What are you doing, G? Like, what happened?" And we just got to laugh over it. We drank a beer, we finished up the job, and we hit a little ride. And the biggest complaint I have for that night is that we lost all of our daylight, and I ended up not being able to film us ride at dusk when that sun is down, but there's still a little bit of light where you can see the light. I wanted to get some rollers of him on the bike afterwards, and I thought it would have been a really cool touch to add to the end of the video so you guys could see the finished product of his bike.